Well, Duke over at Dukesworld was asking a little bit about my lift here, which is actually a motorcycle lift, and it was just this wide because of the motorcycle. You don't have to have too much, but went ahead and added these boards to the side. Now it's plenty big enough for a riding lawnmower, and it's a little high. I'd like to have been level, and they do make extensions for this. They're not real outrageous, except the shipping's pretty high. And like most of us, or a lot of us, I put a winch on the front so that way you can pull your mowers up. And I don't know exactly how long it is. It's plenty long enough to get a lawnmower up there. And so let's see what else we want to show about it here. There's the cat. Naturally, there's another cat coming in to look things over. What are you doing there, feller, huh? Anyway, get back down to work and see. Okay, the underneath part of it is like this, and it might be too dark to see. I don't know, but it's heavy built, and it's got this wheel that runs up on this arch, and that kind of gives you. Cat, you're going to get down. I'm doing this other thing. Anyway, then it's got this great big air ram underneath here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what lifts it up. And now, Cat, get out of here. I'm talking. Anyway, they had holes already bored in this. Well, you see it or not. So I put these pipes. I got some pipes, and I put it through here. And the cat wants to demonstrate. All right, look at it, Cat. What do you want? What do you think, huh? No, you don't need to mess around here. Anyway, then I would like to say it's pretty stout stuff. And anyway, it's got this safety that comes down. It's not on it right now, but now put your foot pedal here. Cut the air off of it. Wow, that scared the cat out of there. Knocked everything off. Anyway, it don't normally come down that fast, but it's been up there for quite some time. Anyway, then you push the pedal down, and that takes it up off there. And this thing goes up, clips up in there, so then when you get ready to let it down, you push, get your foot situated right here, and push it down, and then it comes down. And, okay, that's down. Now, when it comes back up, it's a little bit slow, but I got my air pressure turned down to where is it over there? I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a little low. I'll probably go a little higher. They say not to go over 90 or 100 at the most. And coming on up here, and you see how it works under there. You see how this works here. Let's see here. Got the air exhaust off of it. Now, I'll get down and stay there. Now the problem, well, I'll get over here and show a little bit more about it than I already did. Let me see. Now these are I'm not going to put them on just now, but not exactly all of them. But anyway, this was, wait a minute, let me get situated. Okay, now, this was actually twice the size, and it fit right in between here and here. But being as I widened it, I took this piece and I cut it in half and I put an angle on there for bracing, and then it goes up here. Oh, mercy me, mercy me! It goes in these holes here. It will if you get set right. There you go. Now, all right. Now that's just like that. So even if that is a little high right here, that's the one disadvantage of it. And so what I did is I made some more wooden blocks, which are here. I don't want to drag everything out, but you put these up and they go underneath that piece right here, and then you get it a more appropriate level. That is the only disadvantage to it is the height. If you had it, the man could cut a little spot in the floor and put it down where it's level, kind of like a car lift. You'd be better off, but I didn't, and so that's the way it is. And I don't want to mess up the floor anyway. So anyway, that's basically it there, Duke. It's pretty much what it is. And of course, there's my torch I'm waiting on a switch for. But other than that, it's really good. I really like it. It's of course, it's got that panel in the back here, which I can't use now because I got that back end piece in. But this panel's supposed to come out for a motorcycle so you can work on your rear wheel and get it lined out. Anyway, so that is basically the way it works. Then you drop this thing. Oh, get over here. Oh, get over here. And this comes down, and you can go ahead and let it down on that. There's various different levels there that you come down on. So anyway, and these are the big outriggers here. Just got rollers on the back, and it rolls back. It's like a regular one. It rolls up and down. So I don't know what else to show you about it. It's pretty well made. You got grease fittings in here. And the name of this is Black Widow, and I think it's from Discount Ramps is where it actually comes from. I bought this one used. A guy had, he said that he'd had one calamity on a motorcycle, and he's got to have a new little baby. So it's time to get rid of the motorcycle, and therefore didn't need the ramp anymore. So that's the gist of it there, Duke. I don't know if you can tell much about it and want to demonstrate or not, but that's about as good as I can do to show it. All right, that's all. You guys take care.